Assalamualaikum and hi! My name is Nur Fatihah Natasha binti Ahmad Daud. My student ID 2022809886. I will explain the issue regarding the topic burnout during change initiative, the whys and how. First of all, what is burnout? According to the World Health Organization, WHO defines burnout as a condition caused by ongoing workplace stress that hasn't been well managed. It is involved feeling drained, mentally detached from your job, and less effective at work. A recent study by Asana, which surveyed over 10,000 knowledge workers from 7 countries, found that around 70% of people experience burnout in the past year. 63% of employees experience burnout. Sadly, 40% of workers believe burnout is an inevitable part of success. Employment burnout, also known as job burnout or simply burnout, is a condition where you lose all motivation and feel depressed or stressed. Burnout happens when many things at work go wrong over time, like not knowing what to do, being treated unfairly, not getting clear instruction, bad time management, and other work problems. Employees also have to finish too much work in too little time. The Employee Wellness Report 2022 by Employment Hero, a human resource solution provider, found that over half of Malaysian workers feel burned out because of their job. Numerous studies have consistently found that over 70% of change initiatives fail to achieve their expected return on investment. Employee resistance to change is greater than initially expected, and downsizing and layoff lower employee morale. Instead of improving the workplace, the culture worsened. The first one, because the worker feel that they is not receiving the promised resources and support to create their required changes. Burnout during organizational change can happen quickly, but it varies based on whether an employee is leading the change or being affected by it. Initially, employees may feel hopeful about the change, but these feelings often turn into frustration when they don't receive the promised resources and support. This frustration soon turns into anger, directed at the process, company leaders, and the work-life conflicts caused by the poorly managed changes. To protect themselves from the physical and mental stress, employees often become apathetic towards the change initiative, their job, and the company. The second reason is too many new initiatives. Too many new initiatives can overwhelm workers. The past few decades have brought significant changes to the workplace, from the mobile revolution and cloud computing to pandemics and remote working. Now, leaders are focusing on the next major development, artificial intelligence, AI. In the coming months and beyond, employees will face an influx of new projects. Constant change is the reality of the modern workplace. It is crucial for companies to stay relevant by adapting and reinventing their products. They must foster a learning culture that encourages experimentation. However, too much rapid change can lead to innovation burnout. This occurs when employees are overwhelmed by new initiatives, turning the excitement of learning something new into a sense of just another task to manage. Employees become exhausted, by constant change and feel burned by the growing list of new responsibilities. The first one, organization can create support. To connect people with meaningful work, colleagues and leaders, organization can reduce burnout by ensuring their policies, practices, processes, and workplace support their employees. The Asana study found that 22% of people felt they had too much work, and 13% struggled with unclear processes, too many meetings, or unclear deadline. Similarly, the Deloitte Workplace Intelligence Study showed that 30% of people report heavy workloads. Company should ensure work is distributed fairly and processes help employees work efficiently and solve problems effectively. It is also crucial that wages, benefits, and policies comprehensively support employees. Secondly, organization can reimagine change resistant. There are a lot of signs that show the employees are not okay with the change, like not caring, feeling negative, or being disconnected. This is also what happens when they are really tired and fed up with the change. Nowadays, over 80% of American workers feel this way because they have too much work, are worried about losing their job, and have to deal with too many changes at once. So, employers need to view resistance as a sign of being tired of change and should encourage employees to think about how much they can handle when leading change. Employers should also keep an eye on how much work their employees do. Things like interruptions, meetings, and too much work can make it hard for team to adapt to change. It is important to be flexible with deadlines and what needs to be done. Look at how people think. Be aware of any negativity towards the idea of working hard all the time. As a conclusion, burnout is very common today because things are always changing quickly. But there are ways companies can help their employees avoid burnout and recover from it. Give employees time to rest after a hard period of change. It is even better to have short breaks during long changes. Even you are stressed, remember to be polite and appreciate your employees' hard work. Tell them why you value what they do. Be creative in finding ways to reduce stress at work. Some successful companies use unique methods to show appreciation and motivate their employee. That's all from me. Thank you.